Now let's go over the feature, which Stanstore calls it coaching call. You can have your coaching services up here and automate everything. So we're going to click over here. Again, up here, there are now 4 tabs and we're going to go through all of them. Thumbnail, page, checkout, availability, options, and a lot of good stuff. You have 3 different types. There are button, call out, and preview. Let's stick with the call out. You can select an image over here. If you have your own image, please upload your image. I'm just going to pick one image over here, and then I can adjust my image if I want to. I can make it a little bit smaller or keep it as is, and then click crop. And then we're done. Now we have your image. Obviously, you're going to have your coaching service kind of related image or your own image. It would be wonderful. And next step is the title that you will pick. For example, I just want to come up with some random titles related to coaching as an Excel expert. And then you can get creative over here and you can look at your limit of characters over here, 100 characters up here for title 50 and down here 30. And then you can go ahead and play around, see what works for you. I just want to have book, or you can add whatever you want to. So let's go up here again and go back to the tabs up here and pick checkout page. Checkout page is when a visitor clicks to book, they will see this screen to pick the date and make a payment and book a call with you. And it's pretty straightforward. Again, we have the first task, select an image. I'm going to choose this image. Obviously, you're going to have your own images, and I highly recommend your own actual image of the product or a screenshot of the product or whatever that would be. And down here, you can write a description title. So I'm going to go with this description title over here, Excel coaching, personalized one-on-one session. And in the description also, you're going to briefly talk about what service you're offering so you don't take up a lot of space over here. And down here, as you can see, I can change this button to anything I want. And also here, now obviously you don't have to change them. I just want to show you the possibility over here that says call now. And you can set the price for the coaching, whatever price you're charging. You can go ahead and put in the number, and you have a very interesting option that you can run discount on the offer. And then you can put in your discount over here, and then you can change the price. And there are some features that are for a creator pro. You don't have to get them, but these features will give you more option along the way to maneuver on your product, but you don't need it for now. And then over here on default, there is a name and email of the visitors or the individuals who are booking with you. If you want to make sure that they put in their phone number, then click on this little eye, and then you can toggle this on. And then this is a mandatory field. If you have more questions before your coaching call, you want to learn about the client, you can be creative over here. And it's just, I can ask anything. And as you can notice over here, there is a new option and it's a drop-down option. If you want this to be mandatory, just toggle that on. And when you're done, obviously you can hit publish. But for now, I want to scroll back up and show you the availability part that you can complete depending your schedule. As you can see, you have control over a lot of things. You can pick the type of Zoom or Google Meet you want to have. And then the time zone, you can set that your time zone. You can set the duration. If it's a long call, you just feel free to go for the longest one. If it's a short call, feel free to go as short as 15 minutes, and also prevent booking with X hours of current time. 12 hours, a maximum attendees. And then you can take some buffer time. You can turn them on before meeting and after meeting, so you don't get booked back to back. And you can actually over here book within the next 60 days. And here you can set your own hours. If I take Mondays off, it will completely disappear. Or you say maybe on Mondays, you're only available from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then you won't be booked outside this timeline. And then you can go ahead and do it for every day, for Saturday, Sunday, keep them off or keep them on. If you're working on Saturday and Sundays as a side hustle. And then you can block off specific dates over here that you are sure you won't be available. You just pick the date and you say, this date, I will be blocked out. Nobody can book you. And then you can hit publish and you're going to go live. This is what it looks like. Obviously, you can play around, customize that. And also, before to finish off this video, again, you have a lot of options in the option tab. Then you can add reviews, custom reviews, and those custom reviews will show up here. You can add their image, you can add their name, the text, their testimonials or whatever. And then this is actually very effective for your business, and also email flows that you can go ahead and catch up with your customer that you had conversation with, and then send them emails, follow-up email, reminder. You can also turn on the reminder that your client is actually notified before their coaching call. And then obviously there is an email that you can send over here. This is subject and this is body. And to timing, you can send an email an hour before your meeting, 24 hours before your meeting. You can have affiliate again, share your booking so that you pay them in a percentage. You can have your promo video over here, confirmation of email. As soon as they book, what they will receive is here, and you absolutely have access to personalize everything. And then if you're currently working with other software and you have clients, you can connect those software quickly over here. And that's how you can actually sell your coaching services.